let's move on to another underappreciated 49er, this one on the defensive side of the ball, and that is Deommodore Lenoir. He gave an interview with Richard Sherman recently, and Sherman was like, hey, what are your expectations? He was like, I want to be the best corner in the league. He is really damn good. And he talked about, how he's underappreciated. The Madden game is coming out, and I think his rating in the Madden game is like 82 or 83. It's like super low. It's low 80s. And Lenoir even said it himself. He's given up 3 touchdowns in 5 years or something like that. Why are people not giving Deommodore Lenoir the respect he deserves?
Yeah, he gave up 0 touchdowns last year. Maybe it's because he doesn't come up with enough splashy plays, right? He's not a huge interception guy. He's not a big personality either. I feel like on the field, like he just kind of
is
on the field.
I mean, he certainly talks off the field.
Well, you don't see him like really like making noise. Like he just kind of does his job. He does his job really, really well. I think he's super solid. Would I put him as a top 5 corner in the league? No. But I do think he is a really good cornerback 1, and they have him on a nice deal. And I think he's a great piece to have. Last year, he did allow the 10th lowest passer rating in coverage. And, the guys above him are all pretty solid names with some rookies in there too that have a lot of upside. But I don't know. Like, what is his Madden grade? 80, what? 82?
Whoa, I think it's 82.
I don't think that's that crazy. They're not like Madden grades. It's really, really hard to get high. You have to be like one of the elite star names to have like a super high 90.
Yeah, it's 82. I mean, damn, 82.
I got to see the other grades of the other corners. Like, where does he rank around?
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen the other list. If the best corner in the game is 85, I mean, I guess that looks a lot better. I'm sure that's not the case. But I'm actually...
The best corner could be like 91, though, right?
True. Yeah.
And then I don't think 82 is all that crazy. I get hit like maybe the higher 80s would make us feel better. 88, maybe like 87. But it's not like an outrageous thing to me.
When you don't allow a touchdown, like, damn, man, it's hard to be better than that. And the fact that he's only allowed 3 and 5 years, if you have more years played than touchdowns allowed, that's pretty damn good.
Well, he didn't allow any last year. I didn't say ever.
No, I know, but he's, I think he said he's only allowed 3 and 5 years or something like that. I want to see them use him, just line him up and let him follow the number 1. I think he's that good. You mentioned the list of the wide receivers they're going to play this year, and some of them are daunting. Throw him on. Let him travel. He said he wants to do it. He's willing to do it. I think he's that good. Let him move around and do your thing, man. And, we might have to do this. I don't know that the defense is good necessarily to just line up all the time and do your thing no matter what. Like, sometimes you got to leverage some of the pieces that you have. He's one of them. And I think he wants to do it. Like, he talks so much trash about everybody in the offseason. Let him back it up, man.
I think what's really interesting is that he does get targeted a lot. And so teams are targeting him, but he's doing a really good job limiting like I said, like he's the only guy that saw over 70 targets in coverage last year to not allow a touchdown. Cooper DeJean was the actually only other corner to have 70 on the dot is what Cooper DeJean had, 70 targets to have 0. So it is really impressive what he's doing. And like his snap per target rate is actually pretty high. Like he's one of the highest in the league where teams are targeting him, but his snap per reception rate is super low. He's 8th best in the league. So, let teams keep trying to, target him. He's doing a really good job stopping it. So I do find that extra interesting. And now I'm saying, yeah, he does deserve like the 86, 87.
There you go. And apparently, Chris says that Sauce Gardner is a 97 in Madden, so there are some highly rated corners. That's interesting. I wonder if like other teams around the league necessarily aren't, they think Lenoir is maybe worse than he is. So they're like, oh, we'll go, especially because, last year's starter was Renardo Green or maybe Charvarius Ward. Maybe they didn't want to go at Charvarius Ward, but he did not have a great year last year for a variety of reasons.
I will say though, like, I just think it's harder to make a name for yourself where people respect you faster. Like in a few years, if Deommodore Lenoir keeps this up, he's going to be a household name. Everyone's going to know him. It's the fact that he was drafted, 5th round? And, guys like Sauce Gardner drafted top, and not even just run, like really early in the draft. He was like 4th overall or something super high.
He was 4th. Good call.
Yeah. Thank you. And when you are drafted so highly and have these expectations, and you had such a good year to start your career too, like Lenoir started slowly. So that's the case too. When you're a late round pick, you start slowly. It takes a lot longer for people to realize how good you have gotten, especially when you're just like not like this big personality. So I think it'll just take time, right? He needs a year or two more of this type of efficiency, and people will start to respect his name.
John Shoop says, Michelle, I'm drinking a beer in Prague for you. Cheers.
Cheers. Hi, John.
We have been going international on the show the last few days. It's been awesome. We were getting people watching from Japan. We got people watching from Germany. We had people watching from a bunch of different places. I'm still amazed by that. I think that's really cool, especially when you factor in all the time differences and everything.
Yeah, he's drinking at a normal time right now. It's about 7 p.m. in Prague, and I'm drinking at my time, 11:48 a.m.
And if we were doing the show at 9:48 a.m., you'd be drinking then too.
Oh, yeah, baby. Got to get my mimosa in.
So I just wanted to give Deommodore Lenoir a little love because I think he's really good. Gameplan.exe on Twitch says, Demo made a big jump last year under Sorensen. How much better will he be under Robert Saleh? Hopefully much better. I'm hoping that a rising tide lifts all boats.